Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ramashy here, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm gonna be addressing an issue that's been going on. Like, it started yesterday because I'm gonna upload this video around September 13th. It should be the out September 13th, but regardless, this started yesterday when iDubbbz TV pretty much uploaded a video called Content Cop Leafy. Now, Content Cop is a recurring series on iDubbbz's channel where he pretty much just pokes fun at YouTubers, and it's usually regular, like, good criticism. And by good criticism, I mean, like, actual criticism and actual flaws, okay? He never attacks someone personally, or really, I've never really seen him attack anybody, on a personal level at least, okay? Now, he has made some pretty edgy jokes because it's iDubbbz TV. If you've ever watched or know who iDubbbz TV is, you know that he has his own share of fucked up, as most of every YouTuber in this, kind of genre slash place of just criticism videos, right? So, again, guys, this is something that he made to poke fun at Leafy. Obviously, he said he had no chin, jokingly, and he also made some legit criticism on his videos, and this was not a personal attack. If you've watched the video, if you've watched the entire video, which you should do, by the way, every time when you watch a video, you should know that this video was definitely not a personal attack. Now, there are still people who are still blindly following Leafy, and I really don't like these kind of people, because these kind of people go out of their way to make sure anything negative against Leafy, or any other YouTuber for that matter, that they follow blindly is just completely obliterated, okay? These kind of people, you'll find them that they agree with everything they say on the internet, and make the same jokes and repeat it to their friends, like, ha ha ha. And LT Corbis, great YouTuber, by the way, much bigger than me, please call me, has recently made a really nice video, a really good video on things like this, things like jokes on the internet, and how you should be original, make your own jokes, okay? Don't use the old memes, alright? It doesn't make it cool to oversaturate the biggest jokes out there, okay? Just try doing your own stuff for once, and it gets pretty annoying. And you know what? As much of a minuscule kind of video that was, I thought it had a really big effect, or a big message. I like the message of the video, and I'll link it down below if you guys want me to, or just leave it in the comments. You guys have probably seen it, considering you're watching my channel right now, which is pretty much just a $2 ripoff of hers. But if you guys know anyone like this, then you have to start telling them, or not start telling them, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just consider this, okay? If you're someone who blindly follows a YouTuber, and you really don't agree, or not, you do agree with everything they say, alright? Pretty much, why? I urge you guys, and if each one of you watching this video, I challenge you to make your own opinion, which is something that a lot of YouTubers have been saying in the past, and a lot of YouTubers say, I feel like some say it incorrectly, I don't know, but listen, you guys can make your own opinion, okay? It doesn't matter who you like, you could follow. You could follow Leafy, and you could disagree with some of his points, okay? Just because you disagree with one point that a YouTuber makes does not mean you have to unsubscribe to them, okay? You could respectfully disagree, which is, yes, a thing now. It was always a thing that people just didn't understand. That when you disagree on a conflict, then you can respectfully disagree, and you can still be friends. If my friends and I, we disagree on politics, we conflict on politics all the time, okay? And they're not all one-sided, we're not all two-sided, we're not, conservative, we're not liberal, we're in the middle, okay? And guys, you gotta be in the middle, okay? You don't have that mob mentality where you disagree with what your favorite idolized YouTuber says, okay? Don't do that, okay? Please make your own opinion, and because the sooner you start making your own opinion, the sooner you'll start actually, like, knowing what's going on, the sooner you'll start, evaluating based on your standards, making your own values instead of following some guy's values. You're pretty much like a brainwashed kid, or just someone is just completely brainwashed to copy the feelings and values of another person. In my opinion, why would you do that? You're your own person. Make your own opinions, okay? People who you disagree with, you can respectfully disagree, okay? People who, personally believe in different stuff as you, again, you could just respectfully disagree. And, people really don't understand this, that they have to make their own opinion on, like, issues, right? So the next time Scarce News, okay, uploads a video, or next time Killer Keemstar uploads a video, next time Philly D uploads a video, okay, you gotta take a story, alright, and just think about it for 1 second based on you. Not what would Leafy do, not what would Pyrosnickel do, and not what would Joey Salads do, or maybe even what would Joey's World Tour do, okay? Just think about it for a second. What would I do if I were in the situation, or what do I think about this? People who disagree with everything somebody says or agree with everything someone else says and are one-sided are honestly going to be the same thing. And you have so many fans of people like Leafy and so many fans of just people, even places like Filthy Frank, I guess, who are just completely one-sided and they don't have an opinion. That's why most people criticize Leafy fans for being 10 years old and just being brainwashed with the mob mentality. They go to the other channels and they just say KYS, KYS, hiss, or whatever, right? Now, I personally watch Leafy. I watch everyone, all right, in this community mostly, and I disagree with every single one of them. Nitty gritty, I disagree with every single one of them. All right, and honestly, it doesn't matter to me because they have a different opinion, and I have to respect that. Okay, and you can disagree with someone, and you can still be fine with it. In fact, I disagree with so many things that Leafy says, so many things that Pyro says, many things that Scarce and Keemstar say, but I still watch them because I still respect them. Well, maybe not. I don't respect Keemstar as a content creator. I just don't like his content. But I still respect them as content creators. They're entertaining and they're still funny. And at the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Okay, it doesn't matter on whoa that they have a different opinion on me. They disagree with me on one issue. Oh my god, I better unsubscribe. That's not how it works. If you think their content is funny, if you agree with their content and you agree with what they do, they think the content is really funny, it's entertaining, then dude, that's all that matters, okay? If you think it's entertaining, then you can watch it. You might not disagree with, things that they do on a personal level, and maybe that'll get you to unsubscribe. Who knows? But if you disagree with one nitty gritty issue or a couple issues here and there, then dude, it's okay. Make your own opinion. You don't have to be on one side. These aren't teams. There's a way you can go in the middle of the spectrum. And I want to emphasize that to every one of you guys watching this video, the entire lot of 3 or 2 people that I get to view, alright? So if you guys didn't enjoy this video, be sure to form your own opinion. Be sure to, I challenge you all, make your own opinion on the next story. That's Scarce News or Philly D Reports, okay? And if you guys enjoyed this video, I know you guys know how the buttons work down there. I'm not going to remind you. Consider subscribing because I'm at 3 subs. And thank you all so much for watching. See you all later, and peace. Leafy has no chin.